Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get lots of rings or fragments, whatever they're called, really fast in outcome memories. At the moment there's 6 possible ranks you can gain, ranging from S rank all the way to F rank. And in order to achieve these different ranks, you need to gain a certain amount of points, which you can get from stunning the killer, escaping chases. It all depends on the character. But for basics, to get F rank you need score under 500 or lower, and you need, for D rank, 501 or higher score, for C rank 701 or higher score, B rank 951 or higher, and for A rank 1501, and finally S rank at 1751 score. So the reason this is so important is because depending on your rank depends on how much rings you'll actually get at the end of the round. For F rank you get 15, D rank 35, C rank 75, B rank 150, A rank 250 and S rank 350. Before you go into ranking characters based on how best they are for gaining points, let's just look at the current multipliers you can do to actually improve the score and actually get a higher score and be more likely to get S rank. So the first one is escape, which doubles your score, and all you have to do to get it is to obviously escape. And then the fighter and savior give a 1.15 and 1.5 multiplier from stunning the executor either 5 or 15 times. Now overall I just go for 15 times, so because that will give you both of them, giving you a total of 1.65 times the amount you already had. And the 2 more that slightly increase are last one alive, so that's when you go through the last man standing, giving you another 2 times multiplier along to the escape, so because you'd have to successfully escape to get both of them. And finally at death's door, which gives a 1.05 multiplier. Although it isn't that good, it's definitely still worth it and gives quite a low score, and for this you have to escape with lower health. And then the final 3 for survivors, which are 3 different debuffs. One gives you a 0.9 multiplier, which lowers your score by about 0.1%. And essentially what this one does is it's actually gonna work if you're on your last life. So if you've died, got downed, then it will actually apply. But if you're Metal Sonic, it wouldn't count. Left behind, which gives slightly less, which is if you don't escape the ring, which is actually kind of easy to avoid. And then died, which is quite a quarter less and gains from when you die in the round. For the executioner though, there's buffs and there's only 1 debuff. So the Purge one is a 2 times multiplier, which is when you kill all the survivors. So the big hitters and the heavy hitters are gained from dealing 500 or 1000 damage or more in total. So it's a good idea, like with the fighter and savior, just to go for dealing 1000 damage, because then you get both benefits at once. And the 1 debuff for this is missed opportunity, which is if you don't kill any survivors, which is kind of hard to do. So now I'll be going over which survivors are actually best for grinding and which ones will help you get a higher score a lot faster. Alright, we're here now, and for starters let's just get the worst 2 out of the way. First, starting off with Cream, because it is one of the hardest characters to get any score from in general. You can't really stun with the character, so you're missing out on basically 2 of the achievements and multipliers you can get. And Tails, I think he comes in close second to this, but because of his arm cannon ability, he's definitely able to actually stun the killer. Although a lot less, but he has good mobility, can stun the killer, snipe the killer from a distance, and depending on your playstyle can be used really well. The next one I'll put is Eggman, just slightly higher because of his ability to escape a chase and get points from that, being able to stun the killer as well and run away. He's a very good character also for mobility, but also because it's a lot easier to get score without necessarily just going for stuns. And then I'd like to put in A rank, probably Knuckles because of his punch ability, same with Amy because of the hammer abilities, which are really good for stuns and also just like defending yourself in general. Like with Cream for example or Tails, you're more likely to get targeted and could easily die, and one of the main things that actually gives you points is escaping, and you can't escape if you die because then you will actually lose points. And then the two top ones, in my opinion, are Sonic and Metal Sonic. Sonic, because his drop dash stun actually goes 3 times, which means you actually stun the killer 3 times and gain 100 points, whereas Metal Sonic's destructive charge gives 187 points straight up, a full 187 points, which is really overpowered. And one of the main reasons I also put Sonic here is because of his peel out ability, which can instantly revive a teammate, which actually gives you 150 points per teammate revived. So this is my personal ranking, and I'm going to be trying out the 2 S tiers just to show you how easily you can sort of get S rank with them.
Stop moving. You might trip.